What's going on, guys? Coming at you today with another video for the First Descendant. This video is a full breakdown of everything we currently know about Ultimate Luna, who is coming out next week on September 4th. The new Ultimate Descendant is Luna, and honestly, she looks absolutely amazing. They said that her story will explain why she is always listening to music, and also the meaning behind her tattoo and the scar on her right arm, which is pretty cool. There is a new event that allows you to get an exclusive bag attachment, emote, and then a sieve for doing her story. It is similar to the one they just had for Nell. You know, you get Luna, you level her up, you cat her X amount of times, you finish her story, etc, etc, you get the bonuses. She is getting two new transmods called Battlefield Concert and Battlefield Artist. Battlefield Concert allows for long-range skill damage. It utilizes buffs and debuffs to strategize combat based on the situation. Her first ability changes to Concert Opening, which instead of the normal gun, it mounts a new unique weapon that kind of looks like a weapons platform. When mounted, it activates notes, allowing skills to be used like before, though they did redesign how the musical notes work with this. It increases movement speed, firearm attack, and skill power. Her second ability becomes Passionate Stage, which is a buff that increases your skill power proportionate to the number of debuffs currently on the enemies. Her third ability becomes Intense Stage, which applies debuffs to enemies, which will reduce their defense and increase the damage they take. And lastly, skill 4 becomes Fan Service, which attacks multiple targets simultaneously. Upon hitting, it applies a debuff that reduces the enemy's attack power. So, as you can see, Luna is now basically a mobile weapons platform. This changes the note style and music style as well. You basically glide around on the disc forever, unlike before where you're only on it while it's enhanced. You glide around, follow the notes to have the platform attack the enemies for you while Luna does her dance. You match the notes and use her skills as needed for her various buffs and debuffs. Once you raise her inspiration gauge, it allows you to fire her skills without having to worry about the note timing. Also, you can use the grapple while using the platform, which is pretty awesome. Her other transmod, Battlefield Artist, eliminates her unique weapon altogether and allows you to use normal firearms instead. Also, instead of set buffs, this mod allows you to weave custom designs to custom make your own buffs. When you use skills 1, 2, and 3, you get colored tiles down on the inspiration gauge. Then when you use her fourth, it grants you various different buff combos depending on which colors you have stacked into the gauge. Skill 1, Aggressive Inspiration, stacks firearm attack. Skill 2, Lethal Inspiration, stacks firearm critical hit. Skill 3, Sharp Inspiration, stacks weak point damage. And then Skill 4, Remix, activates your stacked buffs and applies them to both you and your party members. So you can combine these three effects in any way you want, depending on what you're doing, to literally craft your own special, unique buff package. So you can do full 8 stacks of, say, firearm attack to maximize that damage, or you can combine firearm attack with firearm critical to get both buffs simultaneously, or you can do a combination of all three, any way that you want. Honestly, it sounds like an old school RPG bard, and honestly, I'm all for it. Lastly, enemies hit by her fourth become unable to attack for a short time, essentially making them easy targets. And I love that the buff is called Luna's Fan Club. She looks like a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing what she can do. Keep an eye out for her new build video shortly after she releases. You know it's coming. And that's it for this video, guys. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Later.